Hello everyone and welcome to my What If Goku Trained Deku Part 1. This what if happens right after Deku got his quirk from All Might after the UA exam. It all starts right after the entrance exam where Deku went back home and was waiting for the letter of acceptance from UA. During that time, Goku, who we all know that loves to fight new and strong enemies, asked Zeno to be able to go to another universe. As Zeno granted him permission, the Grand Priest had an idea and sent Goku to a universe that only he knew about, a universe that he made himself, away from the knowledge of Zeno and the other gods. With this said, Goku was transported to the My Hero Academia world, where he was sent right in front of Deku. Deku was shocked to see a man in orange suit in front of him. This guy is so tall and so muscular. Deku said to himself. After a second or two, Deku asked Goku who he was and what was he doing in his room. Goku, like we all know, just said, "Hey, my name is Goku, and I'm from another universe. I came here looking for a strong opponent to fight." Deku was really confused with that. Goku, what a strange name. Wait, from another universe? Deku really didn't know how to react, but Goku asked, being able to sense ki, that Deku had a really big amount of power inside him. And Goku, out of nowhere, asked Deku, "Hey, I see that you're really strong for a human. Please, fight me. Let me see how strong you are." Deku immediately responded to Goku that he was waiting for his results from UA, and that he wasn't allowed to use his quirk before he was a full hero, also stating that he couldn't control very well his power, and if he was to use his power, he would break his bones because of a drawback. Goku then asked, "Then let me train you. I promise I'll make you able to use your own power, and you will be even stronger than before. And after the training is done, please spar with me." Deku then said that he was already under training from the #1 hero, All Might, but that he still had some days until he would get his results from UA, and that it would be great if Goku could train him. Deku went to his mother and told her that he was going to train for 3 days and be able to get a little stronger before he was able to get his results from UA. Of course, Deku's mother was worried, but she knew his son wouldn't be in danger, so she let him go train, even not knowing Goku was still in Deku's room. After Deku got his stuff, Goku went to that Earth's lookout and asked for their Kami to be able to train there for 3 days, telling him that he was from another universe, and he was sent there to fight strong guys, but since there were none, he would like to train Deku to be able to use his power and to be able to make him stronger. Kami accepted it, knowing that Goku and Deku had a pure heart and wanted to get stronger to protect that planet and its people. The training started right outside the room of Spirit in Time, since Deku was still weak and couldn't handle the pressure of the room. The first day, Goku tried to teach Deku about ki and ki control, that ki would make him able to become stronger and be able to fly and sense his surroundings. Deku, as we know, is really studious, and went through all day on the lookout trying to be able to use ki and strengthening his body with it. On the second day, Deku was able to use a little of ki, being able to strengthening his limbs and use a little better One for All. But one time, Goku asked Deku to use One for All. Deku was a little worried, because he wasn't able to control it well and it would break his limbs. But Goku said not to worry, he had senzu beans that would restore him with no problem at all. When Deku used his power, he broke his right arm. That made Goku notice that all the power he was using was only being put in one place, making Deku get hurt a lot and asked him why wasn't he using the power he has throughout his own body. Deku was shocked that he hadn't thought about that before, and when he did, he was able to use full cowl, being able to use 6% of One for All, not 5 but 6%, since he was using a little of ki control he had learned from the last day. After that, he was able to move a lot faster and was able to punch and kick Goku while sparring without damaging his own body. They kept sparring for the second day, and Goku made Deku try to learn a lot more of ki control to be able to use his own power a lot better and some martial arts. On the third day, Goku thought that Deku would at least be able to stay in the room of Spirit in Time for at least a week, and he asked Kami if he could use it. Kami agreed with this. Deku and Goku went inside for a whole week in there, training non-stop to make Deku able to use a lot more of his power, and to make Deku able to fly and use ki blasts, so that he had a lot more tricks to use whenever he was needed. After some minutes outside the room passed, Goku and Deku came out with Deku a lot stronger, and able to use one for all up to 15%, because we can't forget that he was training in an harsh place with a lot more gravity than normal Earth, and he had mastered flying and had a lot better ki control than before. Goku asked Kami if he would let him stay in the lookout for some time, because he saw promise in Deku and wanted to be able to train him a lot more after Deku entered the UA. Kami agreed, and Goku went with Deku flying to Deku's house, always telling Deku to train ki control whenever he had the chance. And well, we'll end part 1 here. In part 2 we will go over Aizawa's exam, and we'll see what happens during the USJ attack. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more what ifs. I am Kibo, and goodbye.